it's so beautiful. You know, this is a place you want to come to when you don't want no one to know your business. Why? Forget they say, oh, what stays in Vegas? If you're in Wendover, nothing leaves here. It's such a great place to be. And everybody comes here. You have to come from miles and miles to get here. So if you come here, you really mean to be here. I mean, it's not an accident. Wendover, when you come here, you're over. It's great. And welcome, folks. Welcome. From Salt Lake City on keyboards, Mr. Barry Warner. Warner, give him a hand. From Reading, Pennsylvania, on guitar, Mr. Donnie Ortna. And from Westchester, Pennsylvania, he's a school teacher. On drums, Mr. Michael Windish. And from Old Town, Philadelphia, Scott Churchman. Give him a hand on bass. And from North Philadelphia, once upon a time, he went home last week, and he said, you know, I came home last week and somebody got murdered in my building, so now he's not in North Philly anymore. He's from Germantown, Philadelphia, understand what I'm saying? On saxophone, Mr. Darrell Jenkins, and he's hot. I want to thank you. You know something, folks? I started this stuff when I was 17. I had no idea that I'd be here in Wendover, Nevada in 2012 being 70. It's just amazing. I was born in Spring Valley, South Carolina, October 3rd, 1941, population 52. Back in 41, in Spring Gully, they didn't have a traffic light. And it's 2012, and they still don't have a traffic light. I was born on my dad's farm. And back in those days, we did everything like the Amish people. We dug our own wells, planted our own crops. My dad raised tobacco and cotton and all the things that you have on the farm. We wanted to have something to eat. We just wanted to kill something. Vegetables were already there. I learned how to can and smoke meat, all that stuff in South Carolina. So when I go up down the highway and I see the farmers with their machines, and how wonderful they do. It looks like it's beautiful. Because I get a chance to see the road, it's really beautiful. And folks, back in those days, in the 40s, there was no rock and roll. But there was a lot of country music. I'm in show business because of Ernest Tubb. Mom took me to the Georgetown County Fair, and I saw Ernest Tubb singing. That drove me nuts. I said, Mom, I want to do that. She says, well, I said, Mom, I won't do that. And then my aunt took me to see some other little kid, some little black kid. His name was Sugar Charles Robinson, and he was a boogie-woogie piano player with tails and everything. He was 13, playing with his bass and his drum with him. I went crazy, and I saw that. He can do that at 13. I should be able to do that too. And so, but the country part of it all was something that first thing I ever heard was country music. I didn't hear, there was no rock and roll around. And all I heard was that. So tonight, I want to show you my countryside. Now guys, I want you to sing it. I want it real nice and fat. I want the emotional content. I don't want you to play the music. I want to hear it from your soul. Because that's the reaction I want to get. Are you ready? Are you making it big back there? Are you blowing it up on the sound there? I gotta talk to you. They make it big? Oh, I love this song. I mean, I was going to sing another one, but this one tears me up. Again. Once was a thought inside my head. Oh, I reached 30, I'd be dead. Somehow on and on I go. I keep on rolling with the flow. Folks said that I would change my mind. I'd straighten out and do just fine. But I still like rock and roll. I keep on rolling with the flow. I got my angel raising kids. I'm raising hell just like I did. I got a lot of crazy friends, and they'll forgive me of my sins. Some might be calling me a bum, but I'm still out here having fun. Jesus loves me, yes I know. I keep on rolling with the flow. I got my angel raising kids. I'm raising hell just like I did. I got a lot of crazy friends, and they'll forgive me of my sins. Can't take it with you when you're gone, but I want enough to get there on. I ain't ever growing old if I keep on rolling with the flow. I ain't ever growing old if I keep on rolling with the flow.